just something about the Greek-friendly people, because many times people from Salonika, they hate the Greeks, because the Greeks didn't help them. But don't forget, Salonika became Greek community 1912. We were there in Greece from year one, from Titus' time. So we feel ourselves Greeks. We don't feel ourselves not Greek. In the heart, I mean, in the bottom of our hearts, we are Greeks. We hear the Greek anthem, and it's like hearing, you know, as you hear the American anthem. I don't have the same feeling with, even I lived 43 years here. But the Jewish people from Salonika, they are Spanish. Spanish, Spanish, Spanish. Even all the trouble that they had in Spain, they were deported from there. Spanish. Their language was Spanish. I went to Salonika as newlywed. I went to the temple the day of Rosh Hashanah with my ticket paid. They threw me out of the synagogue because I didn't speak Spanish. No, they used to say, no habla español, no judío. That is in their Spanish language. You don't speak Spanish, you are not Jewish. That's their attitude. So if the Spanish people from Salonika hate Greeks and they say they are traitors or whatever, no. The traitor was the rabbi and his people who were sent in Athens, and they were captured from the Greek government, and they were in trial, and they sent them to prison. Koretz never put his foot, came to Yugoslavia, and from there back. I don't know what happened to him or what happened to Albala, because they had all the money in Greece. They had all the treasures there. They went back to pick it up. Those were the traitors. And I give credit to the Archbishop in Volos, to the Archbishop in Athens. Yes. And the rebels in the mountains, every Jewish went over there without money, without anything. Whatever they had, a piece of bread, they shared it with them. They had to run farther up in the bushes, in the forest. They took the Jewish people with them. That's how they were saved. People from Athens, from Larissa, from Volos, from Trikala, from the south part of Greece.
How did your everyday life change as Hitler was gaining power in Europe?
I got married in 1939, and I got married in Salonika, so I moved from Athens. And in Salonika was a very big Jewish population, not speaking good Greek, because they were from the Spanish Inquisition, emigrated to Salonika, that at that time was under Turkish occupation. As you know, Greece was under Turkish occupation for 500 years. So the Jewish people went to Salonika because the Turks accepted them. And it was a very big Jewish population until 1912, when Salonika and the whole Macedonia became Greece. Under the Greek government. The Turkish Empire was almost gone. And the older generation spoke only Spanish and some Turkish. The younger generation spoke Spanish, went to foreign schools like French schools, Italian schools, English schools, and they didn't learn much of Greek. Even they were compelled to learn Greek on those schools, and they had a very thick accent. Me and my my husband Victor at a wedding.
Tell me about this document.
This is an identification card from Greece.
And this document?
This is my marriage certificate.
What year was that? What year was this issued?
It's what?
What year?
1939, July 1939.
What is this book?
This book is history of the Volos community.